Dr. Raouf Aza. I was born in Bethlehem, 1982. I went to Germany. I studied medicine and make my specialization in neurosurgery, and came back 1997. Since I am back, I am working with the healthcare committees as a consultant in neurology in the first time, then as a deputy director of the Beit Sahur Medical Center, then director of the Beit Sahur Medical Center. For 10 months I was the director of the primary healthcare department, and since the beginning of 2009 I am the director of the secondary, the hospital department by the healthcare committees. The healthcare committees has a sister organization in Gaza called Union Healthcare Committees. It's a Palestinian health NGO serving in 17 locations in the West Bank and in 42 rural villages as mobile clinics also in the West Bank. In Gaza Strip we have the Al-Auda Hospital in Jabalia, refugee camp, and another 5 medical centers in the Gaza Strip. We are on the way and planning to open 2 hospitals. One will be a community hospital in Beit Sahur. We hope by the beginning of 2011 we will be finished with our works and constructions and furnishing and equipping the hospitals, so that we can start with the community hospital with a capacity of 22 beds. In Tubas, we are planning and hoping to open in the first half of 2011 a maternity and gynecology hospital. In Qalqilia, we have the same like what we have now existing in Beit Sahur, a daycare surgery center. Personally, I am married. I have 4 children, and number 5 will arriving in the next 3 to 4 weeks. They are all of them. The eldest one is 11, and the youngest -3 weeks. But I will be happy, or we will be happy by the healthcare committees to welcome you for a short visit to see our medical center, what will be in the next 6 months a hospital in Beit Sahur.
My name is Ali Dabtar. I hail from Yafa. That's the good side. The other side is a Jerusalemite. I'm a Husseini. And born in Kuwait, been through 3 systems of education, Arabic, French, and English. Finally, in Ireland, where I got my medical degree. I carry 2 hats. I'm an ophthalmologist, or more precisely, an ophthalmic dermatologist, retinologist, and I'm also a lawyer. So I've succeeded in alienating both sides. My legal aspect, I'm here as an ophthalmologist, as an eye surgeon, but we don't use the eye surgeon bit. In the last 10 years, as Raouf knows, I've been, by pure chance, found myself, my specialty was laser in diabetes and retinal problems, and a lot of my colleagues, to my fortune, decided to stick with their phacos and the surgical, and they didn't want any of the troublemakers, the diabetic patients. Ali,
you take them.
You take them, so willingly. And, but just to get out the legal side of it, I've got a master's. I'm working on my PhD in law. It's concerning rights of fetuses, and the practical aspect is litigation, malpractice. And my intention, inshallah, in years to come, is to teach in Birzeit University and leave it to my first love, my mistress, my hobby, medicine. What brought me here? I first discovered Palestine in '99. By pure chance again, heart attack, was told not to travel, and being a doctor, I traveled. Came in by chance and decided I was going to move here in '99, contacted St. John's Hospital, made arrangements. It wasn't to be. 2000, the Intifada, had to go back. I was based in Glasgow at the time. But ever since, from 2000 onwards, every summer or every occasion, I revisited, reacquainted myself here. A few years back, as Dr. Rauf would say, I've founded a mobile eye clinic, a uni, which is a mobile eye clinic for Palestine. Very basic, just myself, goodwill, came here, contacted all the health providers, of which the health workers committed there, and they were extremely, I'm not saying it to his face, everybody was very, very kind, and they took me on board, and at the moment it's been almost working up on its feet now since last summer. I work mainly in the camps at the moment, setting up the thing, but the intention is to spread it. Contacted Dr. Eid, I'm going to see him tomorrow, the Diabetic Palestine Institute. I've offered my services there, well, anything I can do. They're having a big fundraiser in Dubai. That's where I live for my sins at the moment. Everybody's heard about Dubai, I'm sure, in the news lately. And what else? Personally, yes, allegedly I'm married, so I'm told, and I have 4 kids. At least that was the last official count. They're all 30, the youngest is 18. Thankfully, apart from the youngest, they're all away from the medical field. Engineers, lawyers, and so on. But Sammy, my youngest, decided no, he likes the hard way, so he's going to go into medicine later on, hopefully to change to medical engineering.
My name is Carlos Kraus, Abu Sleme. I am veterinary, طبيب الحيوانات. I studied in one of the best university in Chile from veterinary, that is Austral University in Valdivia City. As most of Palestinians in Chile, I am 3rd generation born in Chile. My grandfather, my mother, and I were born in Chile, from Bejala, Abu Sleme, and I just finished my career. I am recently طبيب الحيوانات, and I start to work actively for Palestine in my city in 2001, and since then I always dream to be here. أول مرة في فلسطين. I'm really excited and emotional, and I want to make all my effort to be helpful to Palestine. I think I am the only veterinary here, and I think I can do a lot of things in health and public health, in the meat work, you know, because I've seen a lot of bad things in slaughteries and all that stuff. And I think I can be, and I bring a lot of knowledge of my area, because Chile is a very good producer of meat and export meat of best quality to the whole world. So my university is specialized in this area of meat and animal production, so technique, and I want to be a helpful. I want to help Palestine. This is my goal, to be helpful.